That's nice.
Hi, everybody.
What's up?
Hello, everybody. It's Thursday night. You know what that means. It's another exciting episode for the Homies podcast. And it's episode 69. Giddy giddy. Let's go. All right.
All right.
So we got a very special guest tonight. Before we get to that, Jake, how's it going, my friend?
Bro, you know what? I'm sure everyone out there will be happy to hear that it is still going, because that's very important. It is still going, as much as things have been rocky and difficult. And I have to put this kind of little not warning, but little precaution in front of everything. My wife and I love each other very much, and we are doing okay interpersonally. That's not what is that issue. It's just life stuff going on with my parents, aging, stuff at the house, things like that. It's consuming a lot. My health is being really weird, but I'm here, and hopefully, God willing, and the creek don't rise and all that shit, I'll still be, here on Thursdays, here on Sundays, and just here generally. So it's good to be here for another exciting episode of the For the Homies podcast. I'm going to throw it to Cruz. Cruz, how are you doing, my brother?
What's going on, guys? Life is lifing. Things are going great. Definitely San Antonio is happening next week, so I'll give you some details about that next week. Of course, we owe our boy Jeff and his crew the Charlie Kirk episode. Hey, we said we have to reschedule that, man, out of his control. So but it is Thursday night. You could have been anywhere, but you're here with us. Ebola, how you doing tonight?
I am alive.
Thanks,
Nice.
Ebola. Nagranon energy. Loretta energy right here.
Loretta
So
Andrew.
welcome for the first time. Technically one member's not the first time, but welcome to the Drink Up crew. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Doing good. Thanks for having us.
Fantastic.
Hell yeah.
It's Willie's kid's birthday today, so he's inside picking up presents and everything, or the wrapping paper and stuff. So he'll be out here whenever he gets here, but big day for them.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
sure.
Everybody wish happy birthday to Willie's kid.
Yeah.
So we're we always start our stream. We have a shot to our chat out there, and this one's for you guys having us on tonight and the chat as well.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Show.
Thank you. Ban me. Well, so we got a few things we got to talk about. So a legend in the music
Doing all right, Norman.
industry passed away today. Ace Frehley, of the guitarist of Kiss. Thank you, Nishi,
Well,
for
that
letting
matters.
us know that he passed away today.
Yeah.
And also, I have a big announcement. I have a big announcement on Sunday. That's coming up on Sunday. So you guys need to come to the Sunday show for our big announcement. So Chris.
Yes. Big announcement on Sunday. But yeah, I just a real quick word for
Go
Ace
ahead.
Frehley. A quick couple minutes.
Yep.
So it turned out Ace Frehley, I think the second or last week of September, while he was in his studio before going out on the next leg of his tour, fainted, something of that nature, hit his head on a desk or a table, something, and suffered a brain bleed. Went to the hospital, and between then and now, his health declined quite rapidly. He was put on a ventilator earlier this week, and his prognosis was not good, and so his family decided to just let the Moon Man go off into the sunset in peace, riding on Frehley's comet. So
Off to the
Okay.
stars, Star
One
Child.
question.
Off to
Okay,
the
One
stars.
question.
yeah,
How old was he?
he was 74.
Okay, that makes sense.
74 years old.
Okay.
I mean, Keith, they say every time a young musician dies, Keith Richards gets another year added to his life, but I think he's stealing it from everybody else. It's unfair. But we're kind of at that time in just linear time where, You know, the big guys from the 70s and 80s, they're just not around anymore. I mean, for goodness sake, you know, the fact that we still have half of the Beatles alive is crazy, you know, considering when they were massive. But anyways, that's that. I'll get off my soapbox for that. I'll get off my soapbox.
What's awesome
Alright,
though, is
so-
their music is gonna be eternal, no matter how long it lasts. It seems. I mean, it's
Oh,
lasted
yeah.
like 50, 60 years
Absolutely.
already. I mean, you kids a lot younger than me, they're all growing up listening to the same music that our parents listened to in the day, and they're all loving it. So
Which I'm
it's a
glad.
timeless music they all made. It's awesome.
Yeah, but I was born in their heyday. His heyday with Kiss in the 70s, late 70s. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
So, Chris, what we got first?
Well, since we are like still talking about music, I think we might as well get the Drake stuff out of the way and how he took the most hugest L of all time in hip hop history because he sued. So yeah, say Drake, I heard you lost. Like the judge.
Okay,
the
so-
Judge Vargas put out her statement and she literally did all. I got to give the judge props. She looked at every rap song and understood the lyrics, and I was surprised. So
Yeah.
you know what? Shout out to Judge Vargas for taking hip hop seriously. Yeah, this is a huge L for Drake.
Dude, the rumor is when he found out, Drake went to the bathroom, locked the door, crawled into the bath in the shower with the water running, in the fetal position, crying.
The one thing in her rejection of the lawsuit I want to read out, which I feel backs up what Chris was saying, is that she understood the assignment. Is this? She said in part of her statement, quote, "Although the accusation that plaintiff is a pedophile is certainly a serious one, the broader context of a heated rap battle with incendiary language and offensive accusations hurled by both participants would not incline the reasonable listener to believe that, not like us, imparts verifiable facts about plaintiff," end quote. And to me, that's it. She understood the assignment. She knew exactly what was going on. And she's like, no, this case has no merit. It's gone.
Yeah.
And I'm for it. I'm for it.
Because it's a rap battle. Like
Yes.
you're gonna insult each other. Like, you know,
It's just
you're
beef.
gonna make
It's
That was in her opening paragraph in the rejection was this is one of the biggest rap battles possibly ever.
yeah.
Well, I
And
mean,
so she understood
also
what-
Drake is the one that started this. Drake is the one that started on Kendrick. I mean, he's the one that started putting out the diss tracks before Not Like Us even was a thought in his head. You know,
Yeah, it
and
was
it's
like 18 months before.
yeah.
I didn't even know
They've
this was
been
still
going
going
at each
on.
other. No, they've been good. Like, the thing is that these two have been going at. They've been subliminally dissing each other for like years. But like, you know, Kendrick, when he did what was the song? Like That or whatever, just put it out there. Like, okay, you know what? Screw the subliminal disses. Let's do it. We doing a battle. Let's go. You know, we're gonna see who the best and everything. You know, and you know, of course Drake took it too far by bringing in Kendrick's family or whatever. So you know,
Always been off limits.
Always
been off limits.
Bitch move.
Because this is what was mind-boggling. Because like when Drake was doing the tailor-made freestyle with the AI Tupac voice, he was talking about you know, allegedly him being a pedophile or whatever. And what is Kendrick supposed to do? Like, you know, not talk about it? You know what I'm saying? It's like you gave him free reins to say what he needed to say. So you know, that's basically what Judge Vargas
I
was
mean,
saying.
also Drake has been linked to like young girls in the past.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's still footage on YouTube where you can just go see him kissing a 17-year-old on in the mouth, knowing that she's 17.
mouth.
Like you know.
I mean, didn't Nicki Minaj came out like a few years ago? Like she caught Drake trying to fool around with one of her nieces, and she was underage, and she called him out on it.
I have not heard that story, so I can't speak on that or whatever. But I know that what's her name? Who's the one in Stranger Things or whatever? Like he had
Yes.
her phone
Millie
number.
Bobby Brown.
Millie
Yeah.
Bobby
Bobby
Brown.
Brown.
Yeah,
Like,
he had her
yeah.
phone number when she was like 15 years old. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you're a grown man. Why you got?
That's weird.
It's
Well,
like,
They're gonna put
and
him
then
back
there's
in the wheelchair.
there were some texts that were leaked when I think Millie Bobby Brown, when she turned 19, I believe, there were some texts that were leaked that basically showed from the moment she turned 17 to the moment she turned 18, his texts just got creepier and creepier and more often and more frequent. And
Oh God, yes.
Good Lord,
Yeah.
dude, chill the fuck out. My God.
Mm.
and then he invited her on his boat or whatever, like without her
Nope.
without her parents.
No,
like,
no,
I'm like,
no.
Oh,
Nah, man.
well, also you gotta remember.
That's a
she's
red alarm.
she's married to John Bon Jovi's oldest son,
Shout out.
and
And they're from
I
Jersey,
remember-
so
yeah,
don't don't fuck
and
around with the Bon Jovi
and I know
brothers.
I know that like people have asked him about it, and it's like, yeah, you're the son of probably one of the biggest rock stars of the '80s by far, and he looks at the camera, he's like, are you gonna like if you're gonna beat him up, and he just gives that look like, yeah, I could probably whoop his ass. I think anybody could whoop Drake's ass. He's a pansy.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. It's it's Drake. I mean, what do we like? He got shot by a dude.
Sorry
like,
from the bottom, but now we're here.
yeah,
Even though he lives in a nice neighborhood of fucking Toronto.
yeah.
Oh, he
yeah.
grew up real nice too.
Oh no, he grew
Yeah.
up rich. Like he grew up rich.
Real
That was
nice.
just the thing. Like he never started from the bottom. His started from the bottom is having a
Started from the
pool in
middle.
back. Yeah,
Started from the upper middle.
it's like there's even videos of him like when his mom comes to his was like hello mother, like I like that tuna sandwich. I was like
Oh, dude,
yeah,
you remember that show he was on where he
Degrassi?
where you're supposed to be
Degrassi.
shot? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like, so there was like footage leaked of his like personal trailer, and had all the stuff that was in his personal trailer. He had Nikes, he had all this stuff, and his mom brought him like this massive birthday cake to the show, and when she drives up in a Rolls Royce, and I'm like, bitch, you ain't poor. Shut the fuck up.
yeah.
Your
So-
butlers had butlers. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
And you know what? And this as someone who lives in the tri-state area in the Mid-Atlantic, UK Gamer makes a good point. John Bon Jovi and his brother, the Bon Jovi brothers, hired a lot of Teamsters to play extras in videos. And in the 80s, you needed to go through the mob to get to the Teamsters in Jersey for sure. So, yeah, like don't fuck around with these old heads, man. They know what they're doing, and they've been around a long time. Back when
don't get me
back
wrong.
when you had to be in front of somebody to say this
Yeah.
shit to their face with the threat of getting punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, John Bon Jovi is a leftist lunatic, but yeah, even he would probably beat his ass. Oh
Yeah.
God, the woman's here.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man. There's been women.
I think
We can't
he's-
call her a woman. We can't call her a woman. Man,
You mean
she's
the
a
rat?
menace.
You mean the rat? The rodent?
she's a menace. She's a menace. Love you, Sophie. Don't take my liver.
You guys are being a fucking menace. Jesus Christ.
You know what?
You had to
In
hurt.
front of
You
Jess,
had to hurt
dude,
us.
how
You had,
dare you.
you had to hurt us when we were in there when Jess was in there when she came in the night she did the engagement, and we were all trolling Sophie at the same time. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Big Mexico.
Big Mexico. Anyway,
No. Listen the hell up.
I guess we could go into the one of the next articles. I'm assuming
Sure.
that you guys want to talk about the Paramount deal that it got rejected or whatever.
Oh yeah, twice.
Oh yeah. Got
Twice.
rejected yet again.
Not once.
Uh,
Nice.
So
Yeah.
let's go. Let's just go here, and we can talk about it from here. Yes, I understand this is a few days old. Yes, I know there have been some updates since then, but this is what we have basically. And this is the rumor, that has remained steady, that if Paramount acquires Warner Brothers, James Gunn will be out at DC. Now, we know that Warner Brothers has just straight out declined the very first offer by Paramount, and we know that they basically straight up declined the second offer that Paramount made a little while later. However, there are still ongoing discussions, and thus there are still the ongoing rumors that if acquired, mainly because the CEO of Skydance has a hard-on for James Gunn, that if Warner Brothers is acquired by Paramount, he will be out.
My problem with this is I don't think they'll put him out. I don't think they will.
Same here.
Yeah, I think
because
it's too soon.
Because when James Gunn signed his deal, he signed. I mean, it was nearly $1 billion for him signing to be the head of the studio.
Go ahead.
And that's like, I forgot for how many years. They would literally have to buy him out of that contract, and that would be close to $500 million.
Well, his contract ends. Like next year, November 1st of next year, 2026. But I do agree with Phantom or whatever. I don't think James. Like, let's just say Paramount. The third offer is what Dave Zaslav wants or whatever, and you know what? Okay, we're gonna buy Warner Brothers for argument's sake or whatever. I don't think they get rid of James Gunn. One is because he costs too much money, and two, who else is gonna take the job other than Peter Safran? Because I don't see anybody else that wants to do a universe or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. Like, they're trying to recreate the wheel by trying to copy off of Marvel or whatever. And this is where I'm just saying, like, if this is true, then hashtag Badger is right or whatever. But I don't think they're gonna do it because one, the person that hired James Gunn, Walter Hamada, he's actually on the staff of Paramount. So I don't see him like dropping James or whatever. Like, you know, now this is what a lot of people are saying is like maybe what they can do is to somewhat save this universe because they are paying attention to these numbers. Don't let them fool you. They're paying attention and they see the flops or whatever. They're probably gonna say like, okay, James, if you re-sign with us, that means you're gonna have some restraint on you or whatever. We're gonna have to put somebody on you, man. Like, you know, because
they'll definitely put a Todd Wrangler on him. They'll put a Todd Wrangler on him.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what's gonna cost more, getting rid of Gunn or letting Gunn make movies?
Yeah. So
a little bit of both. A little bit of both.
That's an equation beyond me.
It's another thing. You want to know why they can't get rid of him? Because like if they reboot again within the 3 to 4 years, then the DC brand is officially dead. Like it'll be hard for it to come back or whatever. So they have to stick with it or whatever. They have to stick with this 10-year plan.
I also do think it's like a movie and one bad TV show. I think it's also too early to even start panicking yet. Maybe after, I don't know, Supergirl, if that fails, then you start panicking. Maybe have a backup plan in the
I say it's Lanterns. Like I say Lanterns is the one that you really gotta look at because it's a big name in the DC universe.
I still think it's Batman. Batman.
But I think Lanterns is the one that's coming out soon.
Like if what I'm saying is, if let's just say we do get to Batman, I think like if the Lantern show doesn't hit or whatever, then you should worry about that Clayface Batman thing that's going on or whatever. Like you wanted to make sure that Lanterns does good or whatever.
They had Lantern cast years ago, but they didn't do it.
Well, also you gotta look at this. If just hyperbole, they get rid of Gunn, he's not going back to Marvel.
No.
They don't want him there, so
So
he's screwed regardless.
So he goes work for
regardless.
Zack Snyder.
Oh yeah,
Snyder doesn't even want him.
I don't even know if that would pay the rent.
Or he'll probably just start doing indie films again or
Like
whatever.
Rebel, Rebel Moon.
I mean, he has no. I mean, let's just keep it honest. Despite how we feel about James Gunn, he's already had his name is already stapled in. Like he could get any time of work now. Like there'll be people that will hit him up for like other movies that are not superhero related or whatever.
Oh,
Like another franchise might want him.
Yeah. See, like honestly, I think the Boys universe could pick him up and he'll do great at that or whatever. But
I don't know. It might make it worse or slightly better.
well, let's see what our guests have to say. Like, what do you guys think about this situation?
As far as James Gunn goes, I mean, I watched the Superman movie. It was fine. I'm not gonna say it was great, over the top, or anything. Peacemaker did not like.
Ugh.
There's a couple episodes where I was like, maybe, but overall, not a fan.
It's a black.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of
In a
shit.
super racist world, I'm pretty sure that's not what's going to be happening. And none of them
Thank
could
you.
catch her.
They didn't. And they also didn't. Nobody realized how nice and clean and safe the society was.
What are
I
you
don't
trying
know.
to
It
say,
was weird.
James?
James,
Well,
what are you trying to say there?
we talked about this. I mean, the Arrowverse crossover with that universe, with Earth X, was more faithful than Peacemaker ever could have done,
Yeah,
by far.
I believe
The
like
Arrowverse is more accurate to the comics.
well, like we saw what happened. Like you saw with the Guardians movies, and you saw with the Suicide Squad movie. Like when James Gunn has like perimeters where like he can't break or whatever. Like there's somebody that's watching him or whatever. He's actually a great film director. I mean, even with the Scooby-Doo franchise, like they probably had to tell him like, yo, hey, what are you doing, bro? We're marketing this to kids. Like, knowing him, if it was up to him, he probably would have put some weed up in like the Scooby-Doo.
Well, I mean, he did.
If we are moving on to talk about what James Gunn's doing with Peacemaker and opinions on Peacemaker, we can always pull up how, despite the Rotten Tomatoes scoring from the critics, the last episode
Fans hated it.
was abysmal.
It was
Well,
bad,
I mean,
man. I hated it.
also go back to like the Scooby Doo movies. He tried to throw the gay agenda in it back then with Wilma and fucking Daphne, because they filmed
yeah.
shit. They filmed shit
I'm
for
for it. I'm for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
I mean, I've accidentally downloaded the wrong
Dream.
Scooby Doo once or twice. I've seen the wrong Scooby Doo once
I'm
or twice.
sure.
but that's what I'm saying. It's like, even with the Scooby-Doo franchise, they had to like probably tell him like, yeah, whoa, yo, James, this is Scooby-Doo. What is this? Like, oh, come on, man. It's funny.
This is not the
No,
adult version of.
No, we can't.
Dude,
we can't
he
let this out.
literally fought tooth and nail to make Scrappy the villain of the first movie.
See,
He
I
fought
don't have
tooth
a
and
problem
nail
with
and
that.
got it.
I don't have a
Yeah.
problem with that. Like, I don't like
Nobody
Scrappy-Doo.
likes
I
Scrappy
hate
Doo.
it. No one
Except
likes
it
Scrappy-Doo.
made Jess sad. It made Jess sad to hear that it was James Gunn who made Scrappy Doo the villain.
Hey,
So
hey,
I
at
will hold
least
that
at
against
least Scrappy Doo is more likable than the Velma TV show.
Hell,
It-
you gotta
that's-
remember this is coming from
Okay,
Jess. Her favorite-
Ebola made a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
good point.
And
Let's not
in
that.
the show, Scrappy Doo actually killed Velma, so he got redeemed.
He got redeemed.
That's right. That's right.
Well,
he's
you
back. He's
gotta
back
remember-
at nil. Back at zero. Big old goose
gotta
egg. One
remember-
up, one down.
You gotta remember, this is the opinion coming from Jess, who her favorite show of all time is Rings of Power. Just saying. Just saying.
Hey, no,
Only you say
no,
that.
we're not
Only you
we're not
say
gonna
that, brother.
we're not gonna say that. We're not gonna bring that lie.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Enough of
the
this
last
slander.
Ebola,
I'm
I'm trying to troll here. Run with
I-
it, dipshit.
I'm willing to troll, but Rings of Power is the limit where I'm allowing a troll.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're drawing a distinct line in the
Yeah.
sand here.
Hate crime.
All right, anyway.
That
Anyway,
last episode was abysmal, man. Like, just that,
You
like,
big
you know,
baby.
if you like if I'm gonna tell you to watch Peacemaker, watch season 1. Season 1 was so fun. It was
Yeah.
awesome. However, it was so fun. It tackles hard subject matter, but once again, James Gunn was put in check. Like, he could not do everything that he wanted to do. However, with this one, he just did
That's wrong.
whatever he wanted to do, and man, like, I don't know, dude. Like, it was just too much. I did not like any of the episodes at all.
There goes Sophie. That's Sophie with her questions.
Hey, I like hearing their questions, and I want to hear what
I
the
didn't
Drink Up
watch,
Boys
I
got to
didn't
say.
watch either season.
What did she say?
She said, "What are the
Favorite
Drink Up
James
Boys'
Gunn
favorite
film?
James Gunn film or
What is your
films?"
favorite
I
Gunn
guess.
film?
I liked Guardians 2, and I also enjoyed
Okay.
Slither.
See, Slither is an
Slither was
interesting
good.
one. Hey,
Yeah.
So those are his older stuff for sure.
Yeah.
I think it definitely in the current state of things, I'm pretty much James Gunned out. I just,
That's fair.
James
That's
Gunn,
fair.
presented by James Gunn.
yeah, it's too much right now. But yeah, the older stuff,
Directed by James Gunn.
Dude,
are
I can't
acceptable.
Mhm.
I cannot like give a
I will
a
not stand
good
for this before.
word. I can't give a good word to Guardians 3 on how he did Adam Warlock.
See, you want to know what's the funny part? Like, I don't like
Really?
I don't like Guardians.
What I choose.
I don't like Guardians.
Really?
It's not my favorite one. I just felt
It doesn't
This
have to
is-
be your
I-
favorite,
I-
but you don't like it?
I'll give you why. Because like when I'm watching the film,
Okay.
I feel like I felt this is just how I feel. I felt like it was a filler movie just so we could get to Spider-Man, like Homecoming, because like
I
it just
thought it
felt
was
like
more. I thought it was more filler for Infinity War.
it's like
Yeah,
you
it was
know,
more filler.
it's like you
I
know,
think the music for Guardians 2 was better. At least the song
Yeah.
selection, in my
Oh
opinion,
yeah,
was better.
the soundtrack was fantastic.
soundtrack was better than Guardians 3, but that Guardians 1 soundtrack is still like
It
undefeated.
opened with the
Yeah,
folk
yeah,
Mr.
absolutely.
Blue
Ooga
Sky by
shaka,
ELO.
ooga shaka,
Yeah.
ooga shaka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Blue Sky opening was great.
Oh yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, James has a good ear for music. Like, I'll give him that. Like, but you know, this last
Yeah, I think
episode, he put his favorite band as the last episode. Man, I hated it. I hated it. I don't recommend that.
Can we technically say it was an episode? It looks just like a glorified
music
music video.
It was a music
Yeah.
video. It was a music
It
video.
could
Like,
it was an email of an episode.
it's like it was like those old school MTV music videos that you
Hey,
you did.
hey.
That was like
They had better quality than that episode, probably.
it. What they
Wait
they
a minute.
did.
Sounds like a
Campius
threat,
got a
MTV.
Jake. I got a Jake.
I got
mean
you.
Joe?
Joe.
A-
It still sounds like a
Phantom,
threat.
there's no A
I can't
there.
see. I can't see. Sorry.
Line is bad. Also, a Jake is an actual thing. You should know that. It's an actual tool.
What's
I
the
think
highlight?
I need.
I know, but there's no A there, so
What's
I
the
have-
Yeah,
highlight
I
say?
need my glasses. I need my
What's
glasses.
the highlight say?
And Campius said, he said, I
Enhanced.
got a joke, but I'm going to save it for the Discord. And I said, that sounds like a threat.
Yeah. You highlighted something, Jake, like right there.
Yeah. So the last two paragraphs, the last two paragraphs that matter, excuse me, start by saying the Peacemaker season 2 finale, however, seems to commit the very sin that Marvel Studios has been increasingly criticized for in recent years. Instead of focusing on resolving the emotional and narrative arcs established throughout the season, the final episode of Peacemaker dedicates its crucial last minutes to setting up multiple storylines for the future. Boo. This leaves the season feeling less like its own distinct story and more like a lengthy prologue for something else. This approach could have been avoided by simply wrapping up the season's primary conflict with the Earth X dimension, or at least giving the Checkmate team the chance to stand up against Argus, allowing the characters some closure before teasing what's come next. But by making future hooks the main event, the finale of Peacemaker Season 2 risks reducing the entire season to homework for the next movie rather than the rewarding experience fans had come to expect. I agree.
Yep.
Yeah, Marvel. Yeah, you had to like when it comes to Marvel, you have to watch all the Disney Plus shows to even know what the fuck's going on.
And people cannot, and I'm sure everyone here agrees, with every major studio that's coming out with major series of movies, they have a streaming service and they all put out shows, and nobody for their fucking entertainment in their free time wants to do homework.
Yeah.
They don't want to be like, oh, I can't go see the movie because I haven't watched 8 hours of a television show yet.
Yeah,
Like,
James
what
kept on saying,
a terrible idea.
James keeps on saying, well, you know, you don't have to watch. I promise you guys, you don't have to watch Peacemaker. But bro, it looks like I have to watch Peacemaker.
But
You're telling me that I don't have to do this, but you're forcing me to do it. Like I don't believe you. I don't believe.
Also,
you need to watch Lanterns to get something.
Yeah.
Well, also you gotta remember James promised Corn Sweat Superman in Peacemaker, never delivered it.
Well,
He promised he was going to be there.
He never directly said he was going to do put him in there, and I can see why he didn't put him in Peacemaker, because at the end of the day, Peacemaker is an adult show, like N17 show, and and Superman is a pure superhero. Like the moment he pops into an episode, it's done for Superman. Like it's done. Like, you know, shout out to Derek Anderson. I took that from you, bro. And, you know, if you're watching, I took that one from you. Like,
yeah, but it was all right. It was all right to put Hawk Girl and Guy Gardner in there, but then couldn't do Superman. That just makes no sense. But then I don't think anybody would care anyway, because the show was just
like
trash.
those two, like, you know, Guy Gardner and Hawk Girl, like, do you really care for them as superheroes? No, not really. Let's just be real or whatever. But, like, you know, Superman, the moment Superman pops into that show,
I agree with Norman.
Like, yeah,
I agree with Norman. He said the Penguin did it better.
Oh yeah,
Penguin did it better.
It was a full arc that ended.
Yeah.
Like it completed.
Yeah.
It was done.
Mm-hmm.
Even though another season is to come.
Yeah.
Which, like, that's how you should do it. You should satisfy those that have spent the time watching the show by finishing what you started, and then you do something else. Maybe you leave a couple of little threads hanging, but nothing major.
Yeah.
Carry it on the next season.
Yeah, because I know they send them to a dimension, another dimension or wherever, where the new gods are at. But still, I'm like, that's homework, James. That's homework. That's homework. That's what we're doing. Like, you know. So.
I got one thing. Did you guys see the little video that was going around of James and his wife and John Cena? And she was trolling him about doing the filming of the kissing scene between her and Cena. And he looked, dude, he was like, dude, he was literally, his wife was cucking him right there on that video, and it was hilarious as hell.
So weird.
Yeah.
He's
Full
in
chair.
the
Yeah.
He's in the corner of the hotel room.
That's good.
Also, she was like, did you enjoy directing me kissing another man? And I'm like, damn, she just punked your ass out. She just punked your ass out. And he had to smile and nod. Jake, if you can find that clip, you gotta find it. We gotta watch it because it is hilarious.
I'll try.
The thing is, James Gunn's also in the shot of that scene. James Gunn's in the shot.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find it.
Which is a little weird.
I'm not gonna lie, like, James looks like the type of dude that will probably watch that type of stuff, to be honest with you. Like,
I agree.
He's a
cuckold. He's a cuckold. He definitely will watch his wife do other men or other women, wherever her preference is. Yeah.
I mean, Destiny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh gosh.
I mean, like, if you think about it, like, the Rick Flag in this universe is pretty much James Gunn, bro. Like, I mean, in Earth X or whatever, because, like, he was acting really weird and, like, not a man.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad or whatever.
I mean, if you look at the show, I mean, it started off with a gay orgy. and then the
The
end.
minute I
is
heard
what
about
it
that,
was.
I'm like, I heard about that. I'm like, I didn't care about the show prior, but hearing that, I'm definitely out now.
And then the other controversies, because we're gonna be talking about here in a couple minutes, like with Fortnite. James signed off on that dance and everything to be put part of the game.
Jeez.
He is the head of the studio. He had to sign off on it.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right. So we can get it. We okay. We can get into that. We can get into that. So that we have it here. We have the old and the new. Excuse me. Once it decides to load up, we have the old and we have the new. Come on now. That is your problem. But being a bitch about it.
Oh,
Good Lord.
Censored.
Hello,
Anyway,
StreamYards.
China, right? China.
Here we go.
China.
Here we go.
China.
Anyways, okay.
China,
So we'll just let this roll and
What up,
repeat,
Mo?
whatever. Who cares?
Avocados
so
in chat
here's-
from Mo.
Yeah, avocados in chat. Avocados in chat. Avocados in chat. Avocados in chat.
oh, hey, Derek guy.
Good to see you, Mo. Thank you for filling on Sunday. I really appreciate it. My thing from the beginning is I always thought this was just a total nothing burger. Like, yeah, I understand he's doing like a little arm flippy thing, and if you pause it, you can draw lines. It's like, yeah, you could do that with pretty much anything, you know.
If you're
Things are
looking hard
designed
enough,
to
you can
recognize
find
patterns. I always felt this
problems
was just
in pretty
nothing.
much anything.
Yeah, I wasn't
However,
really
which-
thinking about that.
Example number one, right here. Now it's W for white power, according to Fox Foxley, which I think that's quite good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It proves my point. It
Now-
proves my
now
point that it's just who cares? It's nothing. It's nothing.
I mean, to be honest with this, it's like if this season wasn't surrounding Earth X, I agree with you. It's a nothing burger, but the whole season deals with him going to a dimension where the guys from World War II won, and they have, and it's basically, them in power. That's what's the problem. That was the problem.
Yeah.
It just saved if they didn't heavily focus on that storyline, we wouldn't even be talking about this.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be talking about it.
And also, like, they're doing and of course we always got to do the comparisons. That's just the way. That's the way it is. Like, you take the first 3 MCU movies or whatever of Phase 1. You take the first 3 Snyderverse movies versus James Gunn's universe with his first 3 projects, and those 6 movies clear James Gunn's universe or whatever. Like, like you have to be objectively fair or whatever. And Creature Commandos wasn't hitting. Superman, although I liked it or whatever, it didn't make a profit at the box office or whatever. And then Peacemaker season 2 did not even chart in the Nielsen ratings. So, like, right now Paramount is like scratching their head and saying, like, yo, what's going on here? Like, we brought you on this job, so you need to make it work or whatever. Yeah.
And you still got to think, we got Lanterns, we got fucking
And
Clayface, and Supergirl.
Well, and
coming down the
that's
pike.
onto the line. That's a whole like, oh, trust me, the next movie that we'll get money in the next one, and it's like, oh, okay, that one sucks too. No, trust me, it's when you get all 10 of them in a row, we'll get something. And
It doesn't get better till the 3rd season, guys.
That's
just
that's
kicking the
not
can
selling
down the road. That's all he's doing.
Yeah.
But like,
Making as much money as he possibly can.
yeah.
Willie's here.
Hello.
Can't stand
Hey,
it.
what's going on,
But-
man? How you doing?
How much? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
James
We're
Gunn.
talking
is
about
James Gunn.
Oh, James Gunn.
Good to see all
And
three.
how
of
he
you.
sucked.
But we've talked about this multiple times. It's like me and Chris have like said this like thousands of times. James Gunn, if he fucks up Batman, his universe is dead. I mean,
But
you
he's-
And
granted, I mean, granted, they can fuck up Clayface, they can fuck up Supergirl, they can fuck up Lanterns.
Literally
But
everything
when
else.
you fuck up Batman, two of the face. Well, Batman is the face of DC. Can't deny that. He is the face of DC. He fucks up
Yeah.
Batman, his shit is dead. It's DOA.
And DC might be dead as well if he messes that up because
Yeah.
this is the second, third
Well-
universe DC universe try.
Well, the absolute Batman has failed. The absolute universe has failed. In the comics, it's failed. People are rejecting it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I keep on saying. It's like, that's why I just say, let's just say Paramount does buy Warner Brothers. I don't think James Gunn is getting rid of that. That's what I said in my video. However, I said, like, if this is true, then Badger, you're 100% correct. But I don't see it in everything because like
Either.
it costs us too much money to restart a whole entire universe or whatever. So I don't know. I don't.
Agreed.
I don't know. So
Batman and Robin.
So what I think is going to happen?
Fake.
They need to put somebody over James Gunn. He has to have somebody to like pull him
Needs
in
Peter
when he
Safran
starts
on the
going off the
system.
rails. Yeah, he needs somebody to say, "Look, this is retarded. You need to go in this direction, not that direction."
yeah.
Like he did at Marvel. That's the reason why Guardians 1 and 2 great movies. 3, he just did for the paycheck because he knew he already knew that Warner Brothers was going to give him a fat, nearly $1 billion contract to run the studio. He did not care. He did not care.
Yeah. So I guess we could do the trailer or whatever for Invincible.
Sure,
whatever.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's just some trailer trash. Now, this trailer trash is going to be slightly different than usual because it's slightly longer than normal trailers because it's more like a preview, and B, it has to be muted so we can all express our feelings over top of it.
Do you
I don't
want
know
to
why I
talk?
said
How do you
feelings
feel?
instead of
So how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like
It doesn't matter how you feel.
Yeah.
Isn't
nobody
it
cares what a man feels. I'm going to go cry in my wife's arms after this. Here. And if you don't stand and if you don't put your foot down, it's
Yeah.
you know, like you gotta.
Yeah, I understand, but like I think
man
my
has slid
argument
foot
is
and they just babble for the rest of this. But
Oh.
it'll be
Yeah.
March 2026 when season 4
Looks
comes
exciting.
out.
Yeah.
I'm looking
Oh.
forward to it. Yeah,
Not looking
It's
forward
an
to it.
exciting conversation at a absolutely wiped out diner.
so what I'm
Mhm.
understanding from this amazing audio trailer is he's a bad date.
Pretty much.
I mean, he's like flicking shit in her face.
That could
like,
that could mean the fruit
that's a
or
little
the
disrespectful. That's a little disrespectful. You shouldn't do that.
Well,
So
you
this
know
would
what?
be a typical. Hey, so this would be a typical Ebola Sophie date, huh?
Shut up. Mine- Hey, it's more
Rough.
exciting than that.
More
More,
exciting.
I don't
more
know.
upsetting
I
or
don't
more
know.
exciting?
I don't know.
She never said that y'all guys were actually going out on a date type of thing. I don't know. Yeah.
Ebola got friend
it's
zoned
not
without
a
getting
date.
friend zoned.
Hey,
Calm down.
Okay, so I
okay,
actually-
what's next?
there actually
Swing it
might
around,
be
swing it
another
around.
trailer. I think that you can show. Have you guys
Yeah.
seen the Wonder Man trailers? Like the one.
No.
have you guys-
Oh my
God,
gosh,
yes,
okay.
yes.
No,
And
I wasn't.
stupid.
I didn't think I was gonna have to, but I guess I'm gonna have to watch it now.
I think
It's
the Wonder Man
It's
trailer.
gonna
will be a little
happen
bit more-
now.
It's fucking stupid.
Okay, here we go. I'm about to rage.
It's gonna
Live
happen
reaction.
now.
Live reaction.
Now
for
that
me.
it's here, it's gonna
Well, I was just
happen
thinking about it.
now.
Willie has no idea what's going on.
Oh, I don't have
'Cause
a
he's
He's
never
like-
online.
Dude, you know they're desperate. They brought Ben Kingsley back as the same character he was in Iron Man 3. They will
Yeah,
not
my
let him not be
God.
part of
What,
these shows.
not Mandarin? They brought back not
No.
Mandarin again.
Not
The
Mandarin.
Mandarin,
Yeah.
not Mandarin guy.
Yeah.
Let's all watch it.
Oh my god.
Let's watch and have fun. 3, 2, 1, go.
Dude, I would
I'm
rather
not gonna-
play
The
Dragon
The
Age
world
and
is
watch
stunned
this
today
shit.
when internationally
he
celebrated
enjoyed
and
the game.
reclusive filmmaker Von Kovac
you,
sprung
Ebola.
out of retirement to sign on for a remake of Wonder Man. Mr. Von Kovac, could you tell us more?
Everyone is tired of superheroes. There is an opportunity
shit.
to reimagine
No, there's-
a whole
no, there's
genre
self-aware.
of storytelling.
Have you thought about casting?
So, what's this big audition you were talking about?
It's a huge opportunity. I'm auditioning for Wonder Man.
Did you hear about Wonder Man? I need to be in this movie.
You know they're making fun of
Sorry,
race
you
walls,
crazy.
right?
I was born to play this
Yes.
character.
Oh, you serious? Boo, they
Dude,
are already talking to Leo.
I liked him better as fucking Black Manta. I liked him as Black Manta. This is stupid.
You just gotta go out there and crush it.
Pause it for a second. I gotta say something. So, guys,
Yeah,
when
that's
that
good.
dude was like warming up for the audition, is what Ebola does every Wednesday night for date night before he goes on with Sophie.
Oh,
It's psych
get,
himself up.
get, all right.
Can
You know,
we ban
What's wrong?
I'm trying to come up with a backstory for the character.
Well, trust the words. Just show up and say them.
That's not my process.
Well, the process can go blow spider.
Guy's killing it in there, bro.
Where have I seen him before? Pretty sure he used to be a terrorist.
You can slate whenever you're ready.
Simon Williams, reading for Wonder Man.
You gotta remember, Big Beasley won an Oscar.
Normal man.
He won an
the breakdown
Oscar.
is go method.
Star stage end screen.
Come in. Mr. Kovac will meet you in the living room.
So you all here to meet Von Kovac?
Real Wonder Man.
Hello,
like,
everyone. I want to explore the place between fiction and non-fiction.
That's tight.
We are going to make the last movie on
You guys
Earth.
gotta remember something.
No
In the
one
comic
will have the
book,
balls
Wonder
to
Man
make
could
another.
throw as a giant.
And action!
He was one of the reasons that fucking
Any,
happened in Civil
news
War.
from Von
His
Kovac?
death
There is
caused
news,
Civil
you'll be the
War
first to
in
know.
the comic
Unless you
book.
call me again, in which case I will never tell you.
How is that?
Okay.
You're
I'm
okay.
confused.
So,
I
is
don't
this
know.
like-
I don't know what I just watched.
Let me give you
is
the
it
backstory
Barry
of Wonder
without
Man.
killing? Is that what it is?
So
Is it
Wonder
the show
Man,
Barry but without killing?
dude.
I'm just
So
asking.
Wonder Man in the comic books, he has the ability to grow his size. He becomes
Crazy.
a giant. He's literally in Civil War. The robot Ragnarok kills him, and that's what starts the battle in New York between the heroes. Is Wonder Man's death in the comic books? This is shit. This is absolute trash.
I want to know how
Yeah, I
multinational
see. I
terrorists
see
got out of
people.
prison.
Oh, thanks, Jake. I can tell you it was
Does
because
the
of the
Patriot
real
Act mean
Mandarin.
nothing to us patriots?
No,
Gosh,
it-
darn it.
It was
I will
it
not
was
stand for
because
this.
it was because of the real Mandarin breaking him out of prison and holding him prisoner in Shang-Chi. That's how you know he was.
I've seen All Hail to the King. I've seen the
Yeah.
short. Back when
Yeah.
Marvel used to do those really awesome
Yeah.
shorts and throw them up on YouTube. All
Yeah.
Hail to the King was great.
Because he was mad he was being impersonated.
And you gotta remember, Ben Kingsley, he won an Oscar for fucking Gandhi, for Christ's sakes. How the
Yeah.
mighty have
Actor.
fallen.
Prolific
Hey,
actor of
he-
stage and
hey,
screen.
what? Hey, what can you say? He's, I guess, washed.
Well, I mean, you can kind of consider him like a Christopher Lee-esque character, where it's somebody who he's so good. You know, he's been in bad things, but is never bad in them. He's always a class act.
Yeah.
He's always a good actor. He reads his lines. He does the character. He does well. He treats everyone well.
It's all about the
probably be-
Benjamins.
Yeah,
make a
he'll
lot of
probably
money.
be the
Yeah.
he'll probably be the one shining part about this entire TV show.
Probably.
It doesn't diminish him too much for young Washington.
Well, I mean,
I'm
he
looking
was
forward to Washington too.
he was probably the only thing that was actually funny in Shang-Chi, to be honest. And it's a
I
terrible
will-
movie.
I guess I have the unpopular opinion of I actually enjoyed Shang-Chi, but
There's nothing wrong with that, my man.
yeah. I thought it was it wasn't
All
offensive.
right.
It was before Marvel made movies that became blatantly offensive. Like, it was mostly a sibling. It was a sibling movie, so I didn't really see.
Well, the
much
one thing
issue
we've
with-
all can agree with, the stunt coordination in the movie was phenomenal because
Yeah,
it
it
was
was-
Jackie Chan's stunt crew that did the fighting and shit in the movie.
Yeah,
that was the only thing that was actually redeemable.
Like
of the
I do
movie.
find it. I do like push back when when people complain about the sister beats the crap out of Shang-Chi. I'm like, what? You never had a sibling?
Yeah, they're also using magic, which like
I mean, martial arts is like
kind of
you've
evens it
never.
out.
Yeah, it's like this sibling beats the older one up for leaving them. It's like that's not really
Well,
much of a
I
shock.
think, dude, I think
Very
if you would have got
comfortable.
somebody, if you would have got another Asian instead of Simu Liu to play Shang-Chi, I think
That
the movie,
is
and got rid,
like what
got rid
Donnie-
of Aquafina.
Donnie Yen would've been-
Aquafina, and
like
Donnie
yeah.
Yen
could
would've
have
been too
like
old,
you
I'm
could have
sorry.
like what?
Donnie Yen would have been
yeah,
too old.
That's true. You could have.
They could have picked somebody. They could have found somebody.
You just like you could have just.
There's a lot of Asians to shoot from.
You
Yeah,
could've
but
just-
it's really
Here's
hard
the
to
whole
pick a
country.
Chinese guy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like actually
They
get
could have got
them to be
Alan Ing.
cool.
They could have got Alan Ing, the merciless.
Yeah.
To play every-
Alan Ing.
I mean, you could have.
Mhm.
I mean, the actor doesn't even have to be Chinese. I mean,
Hell,
the
I
actor-
mean, X-Ray Girl
Well-
would have played the character better.
I mean, all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say is the actor who played Storm Shadow in Snake Eyes. He's not Japanese.
Yeah.
He's Korean,
Yeah.
and he's amazing.
Well, we don't have to get into history, but there's a reason why Japanese.
I know the history. I know. I'm
you're
just,
being inconsiderate of Japanese and Korean crime.
No.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I mean, as long as they don't cast a Japanese person as a Chinese character, it should be fine.
Well, I mean, at least at least he does have as many chins as a fucking Chinese phone book. I mean, just saying, you know.
Wow.
Showing your age, Phantom. Damn.
Ching chang chong.
Oh boy.
Hell, yo, pops would have been a better a
Xi
better
Jinping.
fucking yeah.
Shout out to
Would
Yo
Yo Pops
Pop.
be able to stand up to this
Yeah.
training? Yeah, shout out to
Well-
Yo Pops.
Okay, Campy, you need to do your disclaimer in chat.
Oh man.
Wait, what is he doing?
The
He
What's
does
his
this.
disclaimer?
He does a
We have-
disclaimer where it says, "For the Homies podcast, do not condone what Phantom says."
Yeah. I do
that's
not
Phantom's
condone.
thing.
In fact, I disavow. We just said. I want
We
to
love-
officially state
We
for
love,
the
we
record.
love our Asians. We love our
Not
Asians.
affiliated.
We love our Asians. We love our Asians.
The Drink Up
They're
Crew are
very
not
good people.
affiliated with For the Homies.
Yeah,
In
this-
way,
this
shape,
is
or
our-
form.
Somehow ended up on the show.
This is our Zack
Yeah.
Snyder moment.
Hey, after this, that they're gonna do the Zack Snyder route on us.
No,
Yeah,
fucking dude. Jeff is thinking this. Said I ain't coming back on this monstrosity again.
It's like,
I am not
we send
affiliated
our best. We love our Asians. We love our
It's
Asians. They're
just
very
our-
good, very good people. They're very good.
She's
They,
just
they
lying up all
speak
the
the
shows
beautiful
with
language of Chinese. Very
Oh
good.
yeah. This is coming from a gooner. This is coming from a gooner, by the way. What? Nishi,
Well,
yeah.
You did, yeah. Neat. I was like, which one?
It's like, wait, females can be gooners too. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. You've seen that
Heck-
smut that they call books
Oh,
nowadays?
dude,
Jesus
she's a bigger
Christ.
gooner, dude.
no.
She's a bigger gooner than fucking Vagabond, and that's saying something.
Hey, is she
And
more
Vagabond's the ultimate gooner.
than, okay? No. Is she more of a gooner
Nope.
than Savvy?
Ooh, yeah.
Gooner
Savvy's
Lives
Oh,
makes
no.
what? I want to know.
Gooner
what it-
Lives
Gooner
Matter.
Lives makes depression.
GLM.
Oh no!
Gooner lives matter. Wow.
Must be getting old.
Most of the like Drink Up is saying like, what's going on here, man? Like,
All right, let's pull it back in. Let's move along.
Anyway, what's next, Trees?
Yeah.
I guess this breaking news of K-pop
Yeah.
Demon Hunters or whatever, like
Yeah.
400.
So AMC and K-pop and Netflix are in talks to bring K-pop Demon Hunters back to theaters for Halloween, and I believe
they're
it's going
not
to be
in talks. They are doing it. They are going to be doing
400 theaters. 400.
My question
theaters.
is it gonna be sing along or normal this time?
It's a
I
sing-along
don't know.
again. It's a sing-along again.
Okay.
Yeah. For what I looked up, I think that's what they're trying to do. They're doing a sing-along.
I'm
Chris, I got a question. If they have it in there, do you think they'll have it in there for at least a few days more than they did the last time? And could it be the number one film like it was at the time it was released, like $28 million? Could it be more than that this go around?
Potentially.
Well,
depending how long it gets out.
It just depends because, like, at the end of the day, like, I know Netflix probably doesn't want to keep it in there that long because they want you to watch it at your house because it's a conflict interest with them. So, like, every time when they put a movie that's theirs in the theater, that kind of takes away money from them. That's how they see it. Whoever.
That's why it's definitely going to be in like just under a tenth of the theaters that a normal full theatrical release will be, and it will probably just be for a handful of days. Probably Thursday night into November 1st, which would be Saturday. So
you probably they say like, all right, we'll give you another day.
Well, I think I know what gave them like the confidence in doing this, because when they added Huntrix to Fortnite, it was the number one selling thing on Fortnite was the K-pop Demon Hunter stuff. It was number one for like a couple weeks after, when it was announced. We talked about it, them announcing it. We didn't believe it was going to happen, and it happened. And literally the day they released it, Fortnite went down because people were trying to get on there to buy the skins for K-pop Demon Hunters. It went down for at least 24 hours. So
which let's put this into perspective. Fortnite is, I don't even think it's arguable. It is the most played game in the Western Hemisphere at the very least. So to have it, so their servers can handle shit. So to have them go down for an extended period of time like that is a big deal. It's a
they were selling it for $23, and it was number one. They made bank off of that. They made bit, but that was all three girls together. This wasn't separate. You can buy the stuff separate, and it's still the same price, but it was like $23, $24 for all three girls, an emote, the thumbs up, the Derby cat as the backpack, and they added the game. They added their game mode to it. That literally also crashed because people were playing it.
Derpy was the emote, and the ramen noodles for the backpack.
Doing a peacemaker dance.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I feel. Like, they'll just put it out maybe 2 or 3 days tops, however, but because like at the end of the day, Netflix wants you at your house. Like, they don't want you in the theater. They want you in the house or whatever.
Well, I was thinking about them with everyone canceling Netflix for obvious reasons for other things and everything. But overall,
that
like, hey, go to the theater, check out. We still make good things, and then you can go home and re-sign up for Netflix or whatever. Or then I thought to myself, if I already canceled Netflix, I'm not going to the theater to watch Netflix.
They still make money on their movies and royalties though at the theaters too, so they don't lose money.
Yeah.
Right.
But
nobody's going to lose.
Actually, more like an advertisement, because then they're like, "Oh, Netflix does make good shit. Let's go get Netflix."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, I'm trying to remember who explained it more. Like, if I'm trying to keep you at your house, I don't want to put. Yeah, it was Chris Gore. He was saying like, Chris Gore and Alan Ing. They were saying like, Netflix wants you at your house. They don't want you to go to the theater or wherever, because like they're a convenient type of company. But every once in a while they'll do some charity like this. Like K-pop Demon Hunters in theater, that's their charity moment. Like, hey, we keep on hearing your cries. Fine, we'll put it in the theater for like 2 or 3 days.
They'll occasionally put something in the theater for, every once in a while.
So, are we gonna get viral moments from people in the theaters like we did when it was at theaters the end of last month?
Oh, definitely.
I was gonna
Considering
say,
it'll be like Halloween,
cosplays are gonna be glorious.
Yeah.
I know. I don't think you two know, but this movie completely broke the GCA for like a month.
The K-pop thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did. It did.
yeah.
Yeah, we literally had debates in the general chat over this movie. You know, like myself, Crease, Ebola, Sophie, we all watched it. Hell, I watched it nearly 30 times. I enjoyed the hell out of the fucking movie.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he liked it.
Oh boy. I was gonna say I watched it once.
30 times is an understatement, but I get what you're saying.
He thought he was gonna. Phantom thought he was gonna hate it and gave it like 15 minutes.
Yeah. So
I don't speak Korean, so I never tried it.
It's well,
well, you can.
There's an English dub. What are you talking about? Go watch the dub.
I don't.
Yeah,
speak
I
Spanish.
mean, the movie is in English. It's in English originally, unless you choose to have it in another language.
You can watch it in Korean though.
I'm gonna watch it in Korean.
Yeah.
Well, I think I watched the they had that meme video of the Philippine version or something like that. Just horrendous. Oh, the singing and everything was just the worst possible.
I don't know. I'm gonna watch it in Korean with no subtitles, so I have
Korean
no
does-
idea what the hell's going on through the whole entire movie.
Okay.
He wants the real life experience.
Yep.
Like,
So we have
He
one
wants the
abstention.
Sophie and Vagabond treatment.
We have
I
one
want to see why
abstention.
North
We have
Korea hates
one
it so much.
who
down there.
wants to see it in Korean, and we have one who wants to listen to it, or who has listened to it in Tagalog, which I can only imagine was just a horrific.
y'all guys should
experience.
react to it in Korean, man. Like y'all, that should be a stream for you guys.
Y'all need to
Like,
do. You need to do a video on that. You gotta film yourself watching that shit and give an honest
Korean.
opinion on it. That'd be
Yeah,
hilarious.
watch it in Korean.
We'll do it after the show.
No, I mean, so
Watch it
so
stream.
We're gonna watch it.
so
What's the drinking
when-
game we're playing?
when I watched it, I heard like everybody else, oh, this movie's gay. It's gonna be awful. The music's terrible. And I was like, okay, guys, I'll give it 10, 15 minutes. I started watching it, and it was a little bit, and I thought Soda Pop was a gay ass song. Till I heard it multiple times, and I enjoyed the hell out of that song.
Sorry.
And the songs in the movie are fucking good, in my opinion. They're good.
The only reason
And,
why
I mean-
watched it is because Sophie made me watch it.
Sophie. And I mean, also the music from this movie is most likely going to get a nod by the Academy Awards, and it's probably going to win.
If not, it's because they hate the movie so much they can't afford for it to
They'll
win.
Like I know it's up for a nomination for animation, and I know Demon Slayer's up for a nomination for animation too. So that's gonna be fun.
Also, now that they perform live, the people can't call it a group that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
They can't.
I
call
sure
it a
did,
fake
camp
group.
ya. I sure did. You made you watch it, and you enjoyed it. So shut up.
Yeah,
So, you know,
Calm it down.
The only person here that hasn't watched it is the man below Crease.
Watch me, dude. Watch me.
Look, and you know what, Phantom? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You know why I haven't watched it? I don't really care that much. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm kind of ambivalent towards it. The second reason is my wife doesn't care to watch it. She really hasn't.
she doesn't like K-pop.
She hasn't expressed a
You're
desire to
not a
watch
true anime fan. No, I'm joking.
Dude, we're on like our fourth or fifth arc of Saint Seiya now over the past couple of months. Like we've just been driving it home like a couple hours every single night watching anime.
I will be honest.
First part of the sentence out.
If you get pressure to watch something so many times, what she explained, that you got pressured so many times to watch something, I'd also probably not watch as well.
Oh yeah, but see, I'm getting pressure from these guys, but I don't have to live with them.
Well,
And if my wife pressured me into it, we'd watch it and probably would enjoy it. but she just doesn't.
if-
She doesn't want to. So like,
The
I'm not
thing
going
is,
to.
though, by
Whatever.
circumstance, you wasn't able to watch it because that was homework for our last show.
It
soundtracks.
was homework for Sunday.
Yeah.
Couldn't make Sunday. Yeah. I know.
Mm.
So I just never ended up having it.
Yeah, don't.
You get it.
I'll put it this way, Jake. Don't be in a rush to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Like seriously.
Look,
Yeah,
it's going back into movie theaters for crying out loud. Like,
Yeah.
there obviously is no rush. People are going to
Yeah.
continue to talk about this into awards.
Mhm.
Excuse me, into award season next year. So,
Well, the thing is, though, it was the number one animated movie on Netflix. It was the number one animated movie around the world till Demon Slayer came out. So I mean, it was word of mouth. It was word of mouth that got it to where it's at. You know,
Yeah.
it's a great movie.
and I'm glad you enjoy it. And I'm someday when my wife and I slate is clear of animes to watch. We watched what did we watch earlier today? We watched oh gosh, what was the anime that we watched earlier today? I totally fucking forgot because it was a short OVA. No, we were watching
good anime.
We were watching Gunsmith Cats earlier today, like something I'd never seen before. But my wife knows that I really like Black Lagoon a lot, and it's my favorite anime. It's probably because it's one of the earliest ones I watched and really enjoyed. She's like, well, let's watch Gunsmith Cats. I enjoyed it. Like just a short, like hour and a half. Totally for it.
Black Lagoon.
You see, they like Black Lagoon. That's what I'm talking
Black
about.
Lagoon's the shit. Black Lagoon is fucking awesome.
So what's next? Is it that tier list?
Oh
thing?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
we can discuss this.
So we're gonna have fun. We got all the boring news out of the way, and
I guess I'm gonna be raging on this shit.
So like, so I don't know if you guys like movies, but I found this little article or thing saying like, what is the best trilogies of all time, the top 10 trilogies of all time. So Jake, go ahead and pull that thing up for us.
This top 10 list is according to Den of Geek. I'm going to preface this by saying some of these I agree with. We can discuss placements. However, some of these I agree with, some of these I do not, and I have distinct reasons for it. Den of Geek released this list. Let me zoom in some, but the best movie trilogies of all time, the top 10 are the, assuming, original Mad Max trilogy, the Dark Knight, Christopher Nolan Batman movies, Back to the Future trilogy, Three Colors, which rings a bell in some way, but not quite sure. The original 3 Indiana Jones, I imagine. The Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. The first 3 Toy Story movies. Lord of the Rings, which is the GOAT. Star Wars and The Godfather.
Okay. So it should be Star Wars, Rings, Lord of the Rings, and Raimi should be 1, 2, and 3. They should be 1, 2, and 3. In my opinion.
What should be 3? What should be third?
Number one should be Star Wars. Number 2 should be Lord of the Rings, and number 3 should be the Sam Raimi trilogy. Even though 3 was bad, but still,
it gave us meme culture. Yeah,
I feel like Back to the Future or Indiana Jones got to be 3.
I would easily put Indiana Jones in third over Spider-Man.
Oh, I agree, but that would be typical of somebody to put it up there.
Yeah, but it's typical for a reason. It's typical for a reason.
We're discussing this for ourselves.
I love the Indiana Jones movies. I got the box set right there with them. I mean, I have them. I love them.
And look, people are throwing out Lord of the Rings. People are throwing out Back to the Future. Spider-Man, not as good as Godfather. I agree. Godfather 3, much like the third
Godfather
Spider-Man was not as good. Just when they got out.
I don't know.
I'll be honest with you.
I think that's for an older generation.
I think I watched the first one. I don't think I watched
up and coming.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry, pause.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Like,
pause.
You haven't watched the Godfather?
You ever seen the first?
I watched the first one. I don't think I watched 2 and 3.
You got to watch the second one at least. At least. Yeah, at least watch the second one. The second one
Let
is
me-
considered
what
like
are you gonna
one
do?
of
Leave a
the
horse's
best
head in my
movies
bed?
It's a
ever.
masterpiece.
It's
a
considered
masterpiece.
one of the best movies of all time.
The second one was?
Yes.
Probably
The
the only,
second one
hey,
is
probably only De
widely
Niro.
considered
Hey,
better than the first. As well.
it's probably one of De Niro's best performance next to Raging Bull, or the one where he's the
Raging
cab
Bull.
driver or cab
Heat.
driver.
How about Heat?
Yeah,
Let's
that
pull up
too.
Heat. I'll come with something more modern. It's
Yeah.
fucking fantastic in Heat.
Or every given Sunday. That one's pretty good too. Good.
And he
He,
gives Sunday.
you gotta
Every-
remember, De Niro literally had to like watch. He had to watch fucking Marlon Brando's performances to try to even get close enough to, because he was Marlon Brando's character in that movie.
I wonder
And
how
that's who he
Circle
was.
of Hell felt.
Yeah,
Having
it's
watched
like,
Marlon Brando over and over again.
dude, I love the first one. The second one was phenomenal. The third one was like, what the fuck is this dumb shit?
The second one was 15 years too late, and it was bad.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
it's arguably due to casting, arguably due to Francis Ford Coppola being up his own ass. But like,
One
look,
time,
it-
I thought
we'll rank
I
these.
thought I
This
was
is
out.
ranking trilogies. This is
Yeah.
ranking trilogies, and in my
Yeah.
opinion, if a trilogy is going to be in the top 10 of all trilogies, all three movies have to be good. All three of them.
I agree.
You
I
cannot
agree.
have a stinker hanging off the side. No, it doesn't work that way. They all have to be good.
Okay, so this is what I know is about trilogies. Either like the first one is good, and the other two are they're not that great.
Or the
whatever.
second one's good and the rest are trash.
Yeah.
Or the third is trash.
Or the third one is like completely trash or whatever.
Or
Like,
they're all trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dialogue gets joke of the night.
What's
Oh yeah.
Saying Chris Cuomo ruins The Godfather.
I agree. And I mean, you really can't put the
Poor
Back
Fredo.
to the Future in there, even though the third one was okay. A
The third
lot of
one is
people
just
did not.
The second one.
I did not
Yeah.
like
The
the
second
third
one.
one.
but a
The
little
third
more.
one is just a
third one was
reverse
okay.
version. The third
was
one is
trash.
just the
It's
second
okay.
one, but in the past.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not good. It's just
I
okay.
thought that one was trash, man.
Whoa,
to be
this
honest
is a wild card right here.
I would say
Austin, the
Powers.
first two
I know.
movies,
I'm
okay.
100% on the side. I
I
love
like
the
all
Austin
three.
movies.
I like all three.
Look, International
Powers?
Man of Mystery and The Spy Who Shagged Me, fantastic. Goldfinger,
Yeah.
not so much.
No,
I-
Goldfinger 22.
I'm
I
gonna
That's
be
why I
can't
love Austin
stand
movies.
the opening of the little packet and the eating the skin. Like I can't do it. It's fucking disgusting. I will not stand for
I'm
it.
a pull for this franchise, but I think the first three Pirates of the Caribbean movies should be on.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Like,
Been on there.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good argument.
But wouldn't
I
that
don't
not
know
be
what the
considered a
fuck
trilogy,
Three
though,
Colors
because they
is.
continued it?
Maybe we can replace it.
Well, Toy Story.
It was
is
a
like
trilogy.
that.
The
I
first
wouldn't
three
consider
were
Toy Story-
trilogies.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider Toy Story a trilogy either.
yeah,
Shrek.
like, that's
No,
not,
Shrek could
the-
be on there.
Oh my!
The thing is, though,
God.
the
It's-
pirate
okay.
movies
Yeah,
was a
right.
trilogy because it was a linear story.
yeah.
So
Okay,
it was
so-
a linear story.
Okay. So
Four
I
didn't have
I
to be
feel-
made, neither did 5.
I feel I really need to bring this up. So we're looking at 10 trilogies here. All of us can recognize 9 of them.
Yeah.
None of us can recognize number 7, Three Colors. And
Yeah,
I can
100%.
tell
I don't know
you
that
exactly why.
Oh, they
Because
spelled
it is a
Britishy.
trilogy.
Yeah.
It is a
Un-American.
trilogy of Polish-directed, French-released movies released between 1993 and 1994 that are psychological
cares?
dramas.
It's
So
a
they're like
Polish trilogy.
they're film fair. They're film fair.
So they randomly just throw in a
So, like,
Polish
who the
trilogy.
fuck
We're
for
gonna
no
have to
reason?
do like we're
Also,
gonna watch it.
Den of Geek.
Try to see how
Got
it
a
made
bunch
it.
of people at Den of Geek voting for that shit. Are you serious? Like I understand. Like the
Probably a lot
second
of gays
wave,
in it or something. A lot of
the
gay shit
second
in
wave
there.
They had to
of
throw
French
one in
exploitation
That
movies.
explains like
That's
Camel
fantastic.
Suit.
Guys,
likes it.
Some great
I got a
Polish movies
question.
out there, but like
Should
really?
I answer? I got a spam call. Should I do it? Should I do
Yeah,
it?
go ahead. All right, answer it up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come
Oh
on,
boy.
bring the noise.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, AI
It's a bot
generated
call,
voice.
don't
How
worry
can
about
I
it.
help you?
This is Mary from Med Health Center.
Just cut it. Bought one. Not as funny.
Recent open enrollment.
Ah, no fun. No fun.
Phantom, I know
my
you just got your AARP card, but like, look, I know it's coming to
Fuck
the end of the
you.
year. Trying to
Fuck
tell
you.
Like, we got,
Fuck you.
We got
Hey,
shit to
I
argue
might
about.
be old, but I can still get around, bitch.
With a cane, maybe.
That is true. That is true.
Hey.
Campy is already Campy. I can hear Campy now.
Yeah,
He's in a
last
Discord
night.
call
Get a
making fun of me.
rascal.
The damn fig.
Man, so like for me, I think Star Wars is number one. I'm always gonna put Star Wars, and then number two is Lord of the Rings.
Let's go,
See,
baby.
The third one, I'm like conflicted because like I could, as a Batman fan, put the Dark Knight trilogy, but I hate Dark Knight Rises.
Rises
I
is
really
awful.
Exactly.
I hate Rises.
Well,
but then I
we could put Mad Max because all three movies were solid. All three movies were solid.
But I could, I
You're
could
an
bring in
old
some
man.
other franchises because, like I said, I could either get the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy, or I could do the Karate Kid trilogy. Like that one is, you could argue those three movies right there too. Or whatever.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, or whatever.
Yeah, okay. Does Evil Dead count as a trilogy because the second one's just
Yes.
a remake of the first?
But it's still Evil
Yes,
Dead
it's
2.
linear. It's linear. Yeah,
understand.
it is.
Oh, what about the Fast and Furious?
That's not a trilogy.
And
That's
Too
a,
Fast,
that's a
Too Furious.
decology.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
okay. Toy Story's not a trilogy. There's a fourth.
Well,
Toy
That's
Story.
what I said. I made that
The
point.
fourth one doesn't. The fourth one doesn't exist.
Thank you.
It's like,
I'm glad that some of us are on the same page here.
yeah, like I mean, some of these are not. Like, I think they're just going based off of the quality of the trilogy of the movies or whatever. But then, like, of course, if
I
you
don't
add
know,
the other ones,
never
it kinda
did, never
takes
know.
down- I mean, because like you could say Indiana Jones is not a trilogy, but like let's just say it. The
Yes-
first three
yes,
movies
it
are
is.
goated.
It is.
Yeah,
It
It's
is.
a
It is,
trilogy.
yeah.
I think
Yes,
enough time
but
passed
again,
between the
more
movies that it
movies
counts as a
have come
trilogy.
out that
There's
make it
only
no
three
longer a
movies.
trilogy. The same point that
No,
was made.
they don't exist. They don't. The other two don't exist.
Yes, but
Indiana Jones is three.
Ebola, we can't just go la 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 la. You know, we have to.
They
consider
don't
these
exist.
Trilogies. We have to. You know,
No.
if that
Is
disqualifies,
I got a
it,
question?
it's gone.
Is it
It's
too
out,
late to?
period.
Is it too late to fire Ebola? Yeah, it's too late to fire Ebola. Damn it.
Nah, we,
Wait,
we
what?
can't-
I'm saying Indiana
Good,
Jones
the bad,
is
the
only three
ugly. Fistful
movies.
dollars in for a few
What?
dollars more.
You could also argue that Star Wars isn't a trilogy.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
It's
you
all-
can't break
Damn!
it. You
It's
could,
a preset
I
the
forgot about
trilogy.
Yeah. How does that
Should've-
feel?
They should have
third one doesn't
specified. They should have
should've-
specified.
Now,
Yeah.
if they
Also-
would have said franchise, it would be a different story.
It also
It would
it's
be a
also
different
which
story.
Star Wars trilogy are we talking about? The original.
Yeah,
But then
there's
you
like
can't
three-
say Lord of the
three-
Rings. Lord of the Rings is
Well,
not a trilogy because
yeah,
you
Now,
have the
here's,
Hobbit.
now here's what I'm gonna
Lord of
say.
the Rings is
No.
a trilogy. The Hobbit's
The
its own
Hobbit,
trilogy.
That
the
is
Hobbit,
true.
Lord of the
That is
Rings are
accurate.
two
Star
separate
Wars.
things.
The
Oh, that's
Hobbit
right,
is
that's right.
distinctly
That's right.
different from Lord of the Rings,
That's
and I
right.
will not stand
That's
for
right.
this slander.
The
How
Hobbit,
dare you,
if you
Phantom?
want to,
Well, with,
make
like,
the argument
Star
that the
Wars-
Hobbit is a trilogy for the movie's sake, then you can put the
Yeah.
Hobbit in there. But Lord
This
of the
is-
Rings and the Hobbit are
Oh,
completely different.
Cornetto trilogy. That's one.
Just thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Trilogy.
Some. Thank God to the UP people. The Cornetto trilogy, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz,
Fantastic.
World's End. World's End.
Yep.
I didn't like it as much, but still good. All three were good.
Yeah.
There we go.
I
Man.
think though,
I
like
mean,
in
the
the
ma-
Indiana Jones and Star Wars, enough time passed between the original trilogy and the next series to count it as a trilogy for the original.
Yeah, because like I could
Yeah,
say
you
like
just
the
say that.
first, I
Okay.
could say the first three movies,
Okay.
the OT trilogy, and then you got the prequel trilogy. And
Which came 20 years later.
If you want to be weird and like the secret trilogy, you can.
And
Yeah.
and we have to say this much: if you're still listening, Mo, the prequels are
No,
goat.
he's not
The
listening.
prequels are goat.
Sorry, you crushed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
No, he's
streaming
gonna-
with his
Mo-
boyfriend Jay.
You know, Mo's the reason the sequel
Popcorn Boy.
exists because he hated the prequels. So it's your fault Disney Star Wars exists.
Yeah.
I hope you're
Yeah.
happy.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
Mo
Mike
ne-
Claus's fault that the sequel movies.
No,
exist.
it was the OT. It was the OT fans hating on the prequels is what got us the sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
So,
Because George Lucas got hate and he's like, I'm old, I'm too old, I'll just sell it to Bob Iger because I trust him. Above all
And then
to
they
lead it.
immediately kicked his ass out the door and slammed it in his face and burned
Yeah.
every
What?
piece of paper they handed to him.
Well, the thing is, though, there are more trilogies than what we have here. It's just surprising that.
Name one that is better than The Godfather. Okay. Name one that is better than Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Indiana Jones, Back to the Future.
I had to say Pirates of the Caribbean should be there. Pirates of the Caribbean should be there.
Who's it replacing?
It should be there.
Other than three colors we've already taken rid of it.
The Dark Knight, because
Dark Knight. Yeah,
that's 2 for Dark Knight.
Caribbean movies.
Well, yeah, but there's more than 3 Batman movies too.
No, there's not in the Dark Knight.
Well,
series.
that's right. Campio's right. The Men in Black had a trilogy.
Yeah,
they did.
Men in Black did have a trilogy.
But they only have one good movie though. Like, I mean,
first one's a classic.
The first one is good, but the other 2 are just like not that good.
The third one is Josh Brolin showing everyone how great of a Tommy Lee Jones impression he does.
Yeah, I think
phenomenal.
I think the second Men in Black's good.
All right, Chris. Here's the question for you: would you rather have Men in Black on there or Lord of the Rings? Because I know you don't like Lord of the Rings.
Oh no.
Are we talking about like what I like, or are we
Crease.
talking about?
I just want you to understand who you're sandwiched between. You're sandwiched between 3 Upper Peninsula boys and this guy. So watch your words carefully.
Be very careful.
Are you telling me? Are you asking me like what I like more, or were we saying objectively that is better?
Would you want it on the list? And who would you remove? Who would you remove? I mean, for me, I think 3 colors is the only thing I don't fucking know. I have all these movies. Well, most of the. I don't have the Toy. I don't have Toy Story. I don't.
All cream.
I don't have Toy Story because, to be honest with you, I didn't like the Toy Story movies. I didn't like them.
Well, you gotta remember,
it's hit or miss.
I just didn't
like any of them. None of them.
They were it's not me hating. It's not me hating them. It's just they got like thrown down my throat. Having been watched multiple times, it's like turned me off
he's
to
a dad.
watching
He's
them.
a dad, so like it's a different thing.
Well,
yeah.
I've watched Jurassic Park, the original 3.
Oh
no!
Wait,
no.
Oh, the first one's good. The second one's good. Actually, I kind of like the Spinosaurus in the third one, even though the plot was.
The third one's trash.
The third one's kind of mad.
Okay. So for the Jurassic Park series, I like the first one. The second one, it's alright. The third one, it's kind of a guilty pleasure for me. I like, it's it's bad, but like I like it.
It's a good kind of bad.
Wait, how many movies were in the Transporter series with Jason Statham?
I think that's 3.
Isn't that 3? Transporter 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that's 3, and he's only in 2 of them. He's only in 2 of them.
Oh, he's only in the first 2.
He's in 3 of them because I watched all 3 of them. And I love them.
No, he was in the second one. So they had another guy come in. Or was that the 4th one? They had that other guy.
That's what I said.
He was
with Jason
definitely
Statham, I
in the
think he was in the
second
first 3.
We're also forgetting Darkman. Darkman was a trilogy. First 2 were good. The third one not so much.
I don't know that one, man.
Like, really for top 10, Darkman? Really?
No, but
this is
I was thinking about trilogies. I'm thinking of trilogies, but dude, 3 colors is probably the only one that I have no fucking clue about. I have no clue.
What do you guys?
It's interesting you say that.
What do you guys think about like either the Blade movies or the first 3 X-Men movies? Would you count those as pretty good trilogy?
I'd say Blade. I'd rather have Blade than X-Men.
X-Men first. The X-Men 3 was
Rush Hour.
Lethal Weapon. Rush Hour. Yeah,
Rush Hour and Lethal Weapon, both good.
Rush Hour. The Lethal Weapon should be up there.
Rush Hour or Lethal Weapon. Easy.
I had to say the Lethal Weapon movie should have been on this list. They should have been on this list.
And look, MKU just had to prove a point to say what's on his jellyfin server. So there. Okay, they exist.
I don't fucking care.
Theoretically, watch them. I back talked him. I said I hope they're not good, so I don't have to take all this back.
Dude. No. This is coming from Campia. He likes girly movies. He likes rom-coms. His opinion doesn't matter here.
Jeff's Unite.
I don't.
I'm
Well,
gonna
he's
catch
the
hell
an-
when I get
he's-
Discord. I'm gonna
think-
catch
he's
I
the-
still
hell.
don't understand how
he's
three
the-
colors made it to
I still
spot
think
7.
Karate Kid should be on here. I think Karate
yeah.
Kid should be on here.
I don't
still-
know.
I'm
I
cool
don't
with
know,
Lethal
Chris.
Weapon, though. Lethal Weapon for me can replace.
3 colors.
No, I'm
Yeah,
trying to see
it's
how
like-
many of
Well,
these
besides
it
three
could
colors.
replace. It could replace
Well,
3 colors, but it could replace
Jake-
like 2 or 3 on here for me. I
Would you
think.
would you want two trilogies that have Mel Gibson in it?
Yeah, I don't give a
That's
fuck.
the
Sure,
thing.
why not?
Yeah, okay. I mean,
Why not? One is
the
Australia, Mel Gibson. One
Yeah.
is when America adopted him. So like, it's 2
So-
different people.
Also,
So-
what about the Bourne series?
Born
That's-
Identity,
that's-
Born.
that's
Yeah,
not
Bourne
great.
Identity, Bourne.
No,
Well, the
the
other one
Bourne-
doesn't count because it had Jeremy Renner in it.
the
Which
Jeremy
is
Renner
good
is a-
though.
it's a
That
Bourne
is under,
movie.
that
It's
Bourne
underrated.
with Jeremy Renner is underrated.
Well,
It's
let's say the
actually
Matt
quite
Damon
good.
original 3.
But it means there's
Damon.
more than 3 movies though. It at least has 4 main ones and 1 aside one.
You know what? I have a question real quick because we have Australians in the chat. If I put Rusty Crowe and Mel Gibson in a room and I snapped a pull cue in half and threw it in there and then locked it, who would come out alive? I'm genuinely curious what you think, Nietzsche. And Dev, if you're still
I
there,
think
what
it's
are
got
you
Jimmy in
gonna
there too. Yeah.
Gibson.
I'm pretty sure Mel Gibson would make a cross out of it and stick the other guy on it.
I think yeah, Mel Gibson.
Dude, when you have
Bro,
There it is.
dude,
Mel
when
Gibson.
you you fucking have Mel Gibson walk up to Paul Hogan
Rob,
from
stop.
from fucking the Crocodile Dundee movies, and Paul Hogan like steps back from Mel Gibson, you know Mel Gibson's a certified badass.
Bro.
or psychopath.
What's the
A little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both. A little bit of both. He rides that
Could
line.
be both.
Gotta have both.
I love his voice.
Yeah.
Gotta have both to make it in that industry, apparently.
What do you guys think about the first 3 Alien movies, though? Would you?
The third one.
I'm not a fan of the Alien series.
Whoa!
Really? Whoa, really?
Hot take.
Nope.
Okay,
Alright,
you,
banned.
hey, you gotta
Reasons.
explain why. Now you gotta explain. Like, let's hear what you guys do.
They're not my style of movie. I mean, I get it in the horror or genre. People like horror movies, but to me, they're just kind of boring. I don't.
Do you understand the distinct differences between like Alien and Aliens?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't like Aliens? Like
You don't
the
like
second one?
Aliens.
Aliens. Are we talking about the movies here?
Yes, the movies.
Yeah. The
The
Aliens.
movies.
The
Hey,
newer ones where they.
No,
we
that's-
forgot
it's a
one.
sequel.
What about the Terminators?
Yeah.
What
Okay.
about
I watched the
Terminator?
original one. I watched the second one, and then they came out with like Alien vs Predator and Alien.
Those
whatever.
are separate.
Well, those are separate.
I know those are junk too, but I don't like the originals either. With Ripley or whatever in there. Yeah, they're.
Wow.
Wow. Holy shit.
I don't like them.
You know what?
I
I,
mean,
take
hell-
back what you said earlier when you weren't here. I do not wish your son a happy birthday. Good day, sir.
Well, we also got to think about Terminator. You got to put
Oh.
Terminator in there.
Yeah.
The
I
second
gotta
one
watch
The
that
third,
this weekend.
the third one might not be as good as the
The
second
third one pulls a Dark Knight, where the third one's like,
Yeah.
yeah, all right. But the first two are absolute
Well,
just.
I
Yeah.
honestly, I'll be honest with you. I actually like how the storyline went in 3. That they could not stop Judgment Day, and I like.
My wife still has not seen the Terminator movies, and I cannot wait for her to experience.
Oh, you gotta let her watch Salvation.
I
She's-
cannot
dude.
wait for her. No. She hasn't seen them at all. She doesn't know
You
the
got.
story.
She's got to watch
He's
it.
just
She's
waiting
got to
for
watch
She
it.
doesn't know the story, so I
AI
can't
is
to
gonna
be
take
forced.
over before you
for
get her to
her
watch
to
it.
watch them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah, no,
blow
all
her
these people that are
mind.
into AI, I was like, have you not seen the Terminator?
No, they have
1,
not.
2, or 3?
She's a foreigner who loves this country, so God bless you, honey. I love you.
Well, what about Rambo? Rambo should be there too.
Oh, the original Rambos are pretty good.
It's
Just how we
the
think
original-
Mujahideen
like
in the
5 of
credits of the
them,
third movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't there like
Well,
5?
Rocky, the original 3.
That turned out well.
No, I'm talking about the original 3. I'm talking about Rambo 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. And in
Yeah.
the third one, we thank the Mujahideen at the end, which I thought,
Yeah,
you know,
which
this
becomes
is 2
Al
years
Qaeda.
before the Gulf
Okay,
War kicked
if we're
off,
talking
you know?
about the Rocky
Woo!
series, if we're talking about the Rocky series in general or whatever, like,
Would
I
you
mean,
You can't put
agree?
Rocky. You can't put Rocky because Rocky was 5 movies.
Yeah, it was 5
It was
movies.
5 movies.
Yeah,
What
there's
about
5
Creed?
movies.
You could argue that Apollo Creed and Tommy Gunn fought in 2 of the movies, though. So,
Yeah, so it's not a trilogy
but then they also
I-
came back with more movies.
because
Look.
the Rocky movies are numbered. So
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
Rocky
Yes.
2, Rocky 3, and Rocky
Yes.
4, and Rocky 5.
Yes, they are numbers, but Lord of the Rings is
Rocky
technically
Balboa.
a story that a
Tennessee.
publisher forced a man to break into 3 different books. I think for people's sanity.
But
Because it
the
would be
thing
this
is, though,
big
Lord of the
upfront.
Rings was a trilogy. It was 3 movies, and that's the
yeah.
definition of a
Yeah.
trilogy.
3
However,
movies, 3 books.
however, I do want to go back to what Chris said. If we're looking at Rocky and we're just taking the first 3 movies, then I would say yes. If we're just taking the first 3 movies,
And,
because
honestly,
you have a story
like,
of the underdog who learns it's not about winning, it's about to keep getting up. Then you have him win, and then you get him humbled.
and like,
And
I
then
mean,
the guy
it's
who he
fun.
hated, who is now his best friend, brings him back up, and then he completes the arc again on top,
So-
which is
but
great.
just to execute it on that, like when you made a 4th movie, like usually if you make a 4th movie, it's like, ugh, Rocky 4 still hits hard today. Like people
I think
still
it's
love
my
it.
favorite, dude. I
It's
still
got
think it's my
fucking
favorite
James
out of the,
Brown sings "Living in America" in it, baby. Let's go.
I have to say, out of those 4 movies, Rocky 4 is my favorite. It is
Rocky
my
4 is
favorite.
so good, man. It's one of the best Christmas
love
movies
Rocky
of all
4.
time. I don't care what nobody
I
says.
mean, don't take me long. Rocky 1, loved it. Rocky 2 was great. Rocky 3 was phenomenal. But
This is
Rocky
true.
4 is GOAT. It's the best out
This is true.
of the 4 movies.
Did you know
Rocky-
Sylvester Stallone stopped the Cold War because of that movie?
Well, also you got to remember in Rambo 3, he wasn't allowed into Russia because he killed Russians.
They were in Afghanistan anyway. There were Russians there. Whatever. It was the 80s.
Yeah, but that
It
was
was
a fun
fucking
fact
80s
about
guys.
that. After that movie, he was like banned from coming to Russia. He's still banned to go to Russia. He can't go to Russia because of
Do not
Rambo
let
3.
these Sylve-
Why would you?
do not let these
Okay,
Sylvester
okay.
Stallone in.
As an American now, why would you want to go to Russia? I'm just saying,
Exactly.
like literally
Well,
right now,
even
at this
when-
moment,
When
why
everything
would
was
an American
cool,
want to go to Russia?
when everything was
Vodka,
cool, he
like-
wasn't allowed to go there.
I'm sorry, Phantom. Things have never been cool in Russia. Things have never been cool, except cold temperature wise. Things have never been cool in Russia.
Maybe that's
It's
Hey,
always sucked to be there.
What, you don't like the cold?
You do not like to.
I
go-
love the cold. I don't like Russia. I don't have to.
Slow, my comrade.
You weep.
You weep, my comrade.
I will flush you beneath my foot.
Look, I will go to
Big
Montana and
Tomato
camp by
Deluxe and
myself
Tomato
and
Gig
drink
Gig Gig
vodka
Gig.
every night just to prove that I love the
Babush.
cold. But I
But
hate
they got
Russia.
them cool dolls too, where you like pull them apart, and there's another
Oh,
one
yeah,
inside.
the
The Kushka dolls, where they, they
Yeah.
stack into each other.
I have
yeah. Those are cool.
mentioned.
Yeah, that's worth it.
I'm.
Eh.
Mom
guess.
says,
The AK-47, pretty
something.
popular.
oh yeah.
I heard a lot of
And
countries
they gave
like
us-
that invented.
And don't forget, Russia gave us the Hind D. It's a helicopter, guys. It's a
Okay.
helicopter.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Hind. I thought he
Look,
said
when
Hindy.
when
I was
you
like, I
United-
don't know.
when you United-
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
he said hind
All
first,
right.
and then the second time he said it, I thought he said hindy, and I'm like, I think I
Okay.
misheard him.
when the Hind D, when a Hind D crashed in NATO territory, and the United States recovered it. First off, this was 7 years after the Black Hawk was introduced. We have stealth Black Hawks now. Thanks Obama for letting us know we actually have them because of the Bin Laden raid. Anyways, the United States was baffled at how low tech the Hind gunship was. They
But it was
were
a fortress.
baffled.
It was a
They were-
fortress.
Yeah, against the Mujahideen in Afghanistan, in which like
It was a flying tank.
187 of them got shot down, by the way, in like 2 years, which is insane. But like the United States was baffled at how low tech it was. They're like, these Russians are like decades behind us.
And you gotta think,
And
Jake.
you can see them getting
dude,
ground into fucking paste.
you gotta
in
remember,
Ukraine.
Russia.
Damn.
Russia introduced the Hind back in fucking Nam. They literally introduced that around that time frame.
Yeah,
And-
because they're too
and-
poor to upgrade to another one.
Yeah,
Next
And it
subject.
was-
Let's go. You're not winning this one, Phantom. You're not
I
going
mean,
to win
it's
this
literally
one.
a flying
Hey.
fortress.
Keep her moving.
Flying-
It's like,
All right.
Well,
Let's go, baby.
All right,
Is,
let's.
is there
We're
anything,
coming
is
in.
there anything else? Is there anything else?
I'll say Aladdin, the Aladdin series in Disney, like the first.
No, the
Matrix.
the third one was direct. I don't know about the third one because the
There's
third
3
one was direct.
Aladdins.
Yes.
Yeah, this
I
is
mean, the
back when
first-
they directed video everything, the sequels.
Yeah.
all the
Listen,
sequels of those
Listen, you're
movies.
telling me
Yeah.
that Return of Jafar and King of Thieves is not good? I don't
King of
understand.
Thieves was not
Robin-
good because Robin Williams was not voicing the genie in the
Correct.
third,
Yeah,
the second,
actually, he
third
was.
movie.
Actually,
No, he
actually
wasn't.
Not in the
Yes, he
second
was.
one. Not in the second one.
No,
not in
not
the second one. He
second
wasn't.
Third one, he
Not
came
the
back.
second one.
Yeah.
And I did not fucking care that who Aladdin's father was. That was the thing in the story.
I'm
You
reading them.
never
I'm
knew
worried
his.
about geopolitics.
You never knew who Alibaba was not Aladdin's father in the original stories. And when they wanted to put it in there for the thing for him saying to open up the fucking cave, that's the only reason he was shoehorned into that fucking shit. I never the Return to Jafar was good. That third one was just awful. I hated the third
The
movie.
third one was actually just to close the show, to be honest with you. Like, that's the season finale. They finally got married.
Here's a hot take.
Go
I
ahead.
don't give
Sure.
a
Oh,
shit
please.
about the other Aladdins besides the first one. Like I've no.
There we go.
I'm not a
You know what?
Thank
That is
you.
ice cold to me, and
Thank
we're
you.
friends.
Hey,
Thank you.
Oh man,
As an
I think
ice
that-
cold take me, I'm here for it.
I
I'm here
think that's
for it.
it, man. Like,
They even only made 2 other ones.
you should go watch them. I think you might like them. You guys can make a drinking game out of it.
Well, if you guys can crack into the Disney vault and find them.
Yeah, every time we see the setting as a desert, we'll drink.
3 men dead in UP. UP
Yeah, found in one man's garage.
Found in one man's garage.
Well,
No
I
parties,
think we
not even
I
children.
think I think we all agree whoever wrote this don't know their fucking movies.
yeah.
I still
Yeah.
don't see how 3 Colors even made it to spot 7. Like we've never even heard of it.
All right.
Unless
it's
you're
not even at the
unless you're
bottom of the
camel
list.
unless you're camel soup, then you have.
Campu brings up a really good point. For
See, Matrix down there?
Matrix.
Yep. See?
The
Put a
Matrix
few-
is an
The Matrix wasn't a good
but-
trilogy though. Only the first 2
there's-
were. The
there's a
first one was good. The
fourth
second one was
movie.
There's only
tolerable.
been one.
Look,
I disagree. I think there's only one good Matrix because the rest of the movies
Yeah.
are trash. Like,
The
Second
third one
one
was
was
real.
okay. Yeah, the
You
second one
fucking
was
Philistines
good.
Second one was okay.
Can't take the philosophical shit. You guys don't understand what the
well, they're
narrative was
enjoyable.
saying.
They're
The
enjoyable.
fights were fantastic. I mean,
Wait, are
it
you
was-
saying
it
we're
was-
not
it was-
intelligent
oh.
enough to like the third one?
Yes,
The first
Ebola.
three
That,
Scream
that, was,
movies
that,
were
that
pretty
was
good.
that was a genuine challenge. I'm throwing the gauntlet at your feet. You are not
Oh,
intelligent
yeah.
enough to understand the third Matrix.
And,
movie.
I'm
hey,
actually fine
UK
with that.
Gamer,
Beat 'em with stick.
UK Gamer, the Jackie Chan Police Story trilogy. That was
M-Camp
actually really
UK
good
already
too.
said that. M-Camp, you already
Yeah.
said that.
That's
And
actually good.
UK Gamer said it. So
Yeah.
yes, game of is solid. If you're into kung fu, Game of Death, and the rest are just phenomenal.
Those movies
Phenomenal.
were
Hell,
good.
I mean, even the Imp Man first 3 movies are good. After Imp Man 3, they fall off. After the
It's
third
because-
movie,
I think because in Ip Man 4, it took place like
was a
during
prequel.
World War II. Oh, it was a prequel.
Yeah, it was
the
in-
third one took
yeah, it's
place during
prequel.
World War II, which I thought
Yeah.
was kind of interesting.
yeah,
That, like,
because
you know,
the
this-
fourth
this-
one,
this-
the
part of
fourth
the
one
program.
was the fourth one was the Imp Man's teacher teaching him, and it's like
right.
stupid.
I did like the first 2 Ip Man movies. Those were pretty good.
Mhm.
Those are good. Ah, my gosh. Anyway, speaking of wrapping up this ranking, anybody have any final thoughts?
Nope.
And we'll wrap
No.
this bitch up.
No, I'm good.
We good? Everybody good?
Whoop-de-doo-bay.
Okay. Okay then.
Okay,
Very well.
so thank you to the Drink Up team for coming on. We're gonna let them go first. So guys, what you
Absolutely.
got going on? Love your show, by the way.
Jeff's in
Oh
charge
yeah,
of
love
that.
watching.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in
watching.
charge of that.
Jeff's
Okay.
a social coordinator.
Jeff's the
I'm
social
a social
coordinator.
coordinator, the
Oh.
booker.
The bookkeeper.
Someone's
The
wife
The
is
real
keeping the book.
question is, the real
Dr.
question
Kamala.
is, out of the 3 of you, who's the Tard Wrangler?
Definitely.
Who has to
Depends on which Friday we're talking about and how pre-gamed we pre-gamed the pre-game.
I'm
Yes.
usually the leader of
Mm,
the
mm.
tardy stuff. Like
You're the one we have to wrangle in.
yeah.
As you can see, our leashes are really long. You got away with quite a bit.
That's what
I
she
get
said.
yelled at a lot.
Not on time. But
That's
no,
what she said.
tomorrow, 7:00 Central, we have the weekend pregame right here on Drink Up. And then
Let's go, baby.
Tuesdays, 7:30, we got our gaming stream, Leveling Up. Other than that, I think that's about all we got coming up.
TikTok X by the same name.
TikTok and X, yep. Drink Up. Or Drink Up 906 right there, yeah.
Yep. Well,
Hit them up. Hit them up,
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
Boys and girls.
And then Monday, I will be joining the Plot Strikes Back, talking about Terminator.
oh, look at that. Ties in.
Oh,
It
nice.
did tie
Oh,
in.
I did tie in.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm under contract. I have to be in ABF's chat during that stream.
Of
Perfect.
course you do. Of course you do.
Crease, what you got going on?
So got some more videos on the way. Next week won't be no guests. I'm gonna be going out of town. Be in San Antonio for SpaceCon. So like, if you guys are in the San Antonio area, come on,
Bug
holla at your
Crease.
boy. Yeah,
Nowhere near.
yeah.
Down in Texas?
Yeah,
Nowhere
down
near
there.
us.
Yeah.
You know where the
Yeah.
big Indian is?
Yep. Nowhere near.
that.
Hey, Crease,
So-
you remember the last SpaceCon? You had a weirdo show up at Ripley's Boom and
Oh,
he got
no.
arrested.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
That was quite a
yeah,
story.
I'm planning on having fun. You know, go and do a little bit of some more neck working out there too. So but yeah, that's what I got going on.
Hell
Ebola, what you got going on?
I have, my Monday, Tuesday videos where I talk about mostly Asia stuff. Then Wednesday with Sophie, assuming she can make
Date
it at
night.
any point in time. My Thursday
Wait,
afternoon
what?
stream, which I talk about with basically whatever comes up that week. I wing it basically that day. And a few hours before this stream, which is the same time, then Anime with the Homies. The same. I'm assuming the same time as this Temba on Saturdays. Then I swear it's not a hentai podcast with Vagabond on at 8 or 9 o'clock. Then unless something else happens that week, that's about it for me.
Vagabond works on NBT, Natural Black Time. So
So Jake, what you got going on?
what do I have going on? Well, I have this going on. I have the official For the Homies podcast, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Thursday night. And newly launched and going into episode numero 3 or zwei, drei,
Three.
excuse me, whatever you like. Number 3, matinee for the homies, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. And this week, we are going to be asking the question and hopefully answering, what in the hell happened to good disaster movies? Where did they go? And why is Roland Emmerich at fault for not doing them? That's how I feel, at least. Phantom.
So for myself, I am making a amendment to our 500 subscriber goal. Not only will Jake wax his legs on stream at 500
Have my wife
subscribers
wax my legs
and monetization,
in monetization.
I will do a part 2 to Dragon Age of Velgard because a lot of people loved watching me be in pain. So you guys will be getting that at the second part of 500 subscribers and monetization. The return of Anime with the Homies this Saturday night. We took a week off. We might start doing maybe taking 1 week off a month. Not doing every Saturday. We might just take 1 week off a month. Also, tomorrow night in For the Homies Discord, we're going to be watching at 9 o'clock p.m. We're going to be watching a classic disaster movie. We're going to be watching Damnation Alley for homework. Also, this weekend, I'm getting a crew together, and after Jess's stream on Sunday, we're going to be playing some Halo Reach, the campaign in Discord. So join our Discord. And also, Matinee with the Homies. And I have a big announcement that I will be dropping at the beginning of that stream on Sunday. And it's a huge announcement. And
it's the biggest one we've had in a while.
Don't forget to go get your For the Homies merch.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's full screen that shit. Full screen this man.
Yeah.
Full screen this man.
I know two people. I know two people that bought that shirt. ABF and Jeff.
Probably the other two sales.
Well, I mean, AP bought one of our first merch shirts, and also
shout out to AP. Love your designs, brother.
AP helped design a brand new logo that we're going to be starting to use next week. And AP's part of the announcement, but I can't go too much into it. But
all right, no more spoilers.
Yeah, so thank you guys for coming on. Drink up, you're welcome at any time. Thank you to the chat, and we're gonna leave it there. And with little words of wisdom, if it's brown,
oh my
bust it
gosh.
down. Good night,
Don't
everybody.
drink water.